What's up, everyone? John Renger from Buffalo here. The Duo camera is probably one of the biggest flagship features on an already flagship phone, so I thought I'd give you guys a demonstration as to what it can do and why having two lenses on the back might actually be better than just one. So I've lined up 4 Android guys at various depths here. We'll go ahead and snap a picture. Everything's set to auto. I do like, just as a side note, the UI here. It's very simple to pick what you want to use to shoot with. So go ahead and snap a picture. You can see how quick the shutter speed is too. Boom, picture taken. Go ahead and jump into the image. I'll go to Edit. And under Effects, you'll see one called Unfocus. So now you can tap anywhere to focus. We sort of saw this with the light show cameras. So right now, that sort of orange guy with the top hat's in focus. What if I really want to see what that owl guy in the back looks like? If I just go ahead and select him, suddenly he becomes in focus and everything else blurs. I'm like, hey, what about that pink little rabbit android? Looks kind of neat. And suddenly that's in focus. Or what about my little barista android guy? And suddenly he becomes in focus. Really cool what you can do here. And imagine the possibilities for just snapping a quick picture of a kid. I keep coming back to that, or a sporting event, and you just want to focus on your kid, or a family picture. You want to focus on one family member's face. There are a lot of cool uses for this. I'm going to go ahead and go back here. Another one called Foregrounder, which is kind of neat. We'll go ahead and do whatever you want to the foreground. So right now I've got a sketch, you've got zoom blurs, all kinds of other options where you can do cartoon. They work really well and very cool. So if you want, have your typical picture of the red rose on the black and white background, you can do that here as well. Seasons is kind of neat, a little bit gimmicky, but it sort of moves around and you can make it look like you're in different seasons. You can see dandelions flying, or fall with maple leaves, or if you live where it snows, you can see that there too. Kind of neat effect. It makes it look like it's moving a little bit. And then there's Dimension Plus. This is kind of a weird one. This one would be similar, I guess, to what we've got on iOS. But if you take a picture and you can sort of move it around, the image will sort of move with it. And it sort of looks distorted as you sort of move around. And this is not a picture. This isn't sort of live. I can move these guys around. It doesn't move there. But you can see, you can sort of get around there. It's a neat trick. I don't know how often I would use it. But it is there. These are all sort of built right in to what you've got on the camera. Of course, you've got filters and frames and some other cropping stuff. But there's a lot of neat features. Sort of the unfocus, I think, is one of the coolest features of the Duo camera, and might be a reason to pick up the HTC One just for that. The practical applications of that, I think, are really significant. So what do you guys think? Duo camera, a reason to upgrade and get the all-new HTC One? Is it enough of a selling point? Is it a nice addition to an already awesome phone? Or do you have no interest in it whatsoever? I want to hear your thoughts. Leave it in the comments right down below. Until next time, I'm John Renger from Buffalo. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye. What's up, everyone? Thank you for watching that video. If you want to see more of the latest and greatest tech news, you can subscribe to our main Buffalo channel by clicking the button right down below in my pants region, or click on the buttons to your right to see more videos.